welcome back to the Black River League Tournament, the championship games. We're getting ready for the starting lineups. Clearwater first, it will be Hannah Rowland. She is announced first here this evening, followed by number 21, Kyra Garrison.
Number 22,
Haley Alcorn will be the third starter for Clearwater here this evening. Also, Lexi Morris. Allie Holmes rounds out the starting lineups for Clearwater here this evening. Clearwater Lady Tigers. And now the Lady Bearcats will get their starters announced. Taylor Cook, of course, she is a numerous-time Dream Teamer. Also, Alex Watts, number 15, Amara Bethune.
Number 23, Drew Myers.
Number 23, Drew Myers.
And number 25, Rochelle Thomas.
And Rochelle Thomas, number 25, will round out the starting five for the Lesterville Lady Bearcats. 8 minutes on the clock once again. Want to welcome in everyone to our web TV, J-98 WebTV at MyMoInfo.com. Thank you so much for the emails this morning as well, letting us know where you're tuning in from this evening. We're getting ready for the tip. Jumping is Hannah Rowland for Clearwater, and it is Mara Bethune for Lesterville, and Lesterville will come down with it as the ball fell almost straight down through Myers. Passes off to Taylor Cook, and here we go. Championship game, top of the key. Cook passes right to Watts. Watts on the right wing, and then she moves around to the top and then passes off back to Cook. She'll step in the middle, underneath pass up, and in. It's Bethune with the first 2 points of the evening, and they go to Lesterville. Tigers quickly moving across half court, rolling, then back down to Holmes, back out to the top, and then they kind of set the offense and go with Alcorn. Alcorn moves to the left, it's Garrison, and then back down to the corner. Long pass across to the top of the key. It's Holmes. She moves to her right, and then it dishes off to Alcorn. Alcorn steps in off the screen, puts it up and in. We're tied at 2 with about 45 seconds ticked off the clock here in this opening quarter. It is Taylor Cook bringing the ball down once again. Moves to her left, Bethune, and then dishes inside. Underneath, the shot will not go. Looks like it was deflected a little bit. And here comes Clearwater once again. Still at the top, moving it around. Haley Alcorn with it on the left wing. Thought about a three, and then kind of moves to her right and passes off to Holmes. Back to Lexi Morris, long three. And rebounded by Bethune of Lesterville. Dishes off to Cook, and she brings it across half court. A minute and a half down here in this first quarter. Quick pass underneath, and a good job by Bethune. She has all 4 points for Lesterville. Going to have a foul that's going to go against Lesterville. It's going to be on number 25, Rochelle Thomas, her first team foul, number 1. So Clearwater will inbounds. Still in the backcourt, and then moves across Alcorn. Alcorn moves right down the paint and loses it. Rochelle Thomas will go one-on-one. She will put it up and in. Rochelle Thomas, and it's a 6-2 lead for the Lesterville Lady Bearcats. Clearwater trying to get something going. A little pressure in the backcourt. Still has not brought it across, and now they finally do with the help of Rowland. Rowland moves to her left. Morris will dribble inside, put up a shot, and it will be blocked out of bounds, but they'll keep the ball. 5:50 remaining in the opening quarter, 6-2 lead. And a timeout on the floor. We'll go ahead and take it. We will be back in 30 seconds on J98.
Price Sawmill and Logging on Highway 34 in Garwood is now buying standing timber, timberland, and logs. Their loggers are MFPA trained and are covered by workers' compensation insurance. References are available. Price Sawmill and Logging has been serving Reynolds, Wayne, Carter, and Shannon counties for over 40 years. So call Price Sawmill and Logging today at 573-945-2261. That's 945-2261. Price Sawmill and Logging on Highway 31 in Garwood.
Clearwater with the ball. It is Lesterville with the lead, is 6-2. Just under 6 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Alcorn backs it out into the half-court circle. And then the pass is off to her left, Garrison. Garrison goes inside and will have a foul. First of free throws of the evening will go to Clearwater. And the foul is going to go on Mara Bethune. Her first team foul, number 2. First one, no good. Second one is up and it falls. It's Lexi's first point of the night. She's 1 of 2 from the line as she missed the first one. 6-3 the lead now for Lesterville. They have the ball. Cook passing to her right into the corner. Once again, Thomas with it. Kicks it back out, back to Thomas. She'll take the 3. Will miss off the front of the rim. No good. Morris has it for Clearwater. She passes to Alcorn. Alcorn moves it to her right to Holmes. Holmes will step in, put up a shot. Kind of off-balance shot and will not fall out of bounds. They're going to say on Lesterville. So Clearwater once again will keep the ball after a substitution. Coming in is Rosie Williams for Lesterville. 5:10 remaining in the first quarter. A pass in for Clearwater. Gets it into Holmes. They'll move it around, kick it off to Morris. Morrison has the top of the key. She steps up a long 3. Banks it in, good. And ties the ball game up at 6. Lexi Morris with 4 points. Taylor Cook has it, moving to her right around the top of the key, steps in just inside the 3-point line. Offensive board, and there will be a foul. Bethune will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go on Hannah Rowland, her first team foul, number 1. Bethune puts up the first free throw, in and out. Tied up at 6. 4:42 remaining in the first. Second free throw falls, and Bethune has 5 on the evening. A lot of pressure in the backcourt now by Lesterville. Clearwater, no problem. Lexi Morris behind the back dribble, and she has it at the top of the key. Picks up her dribble and gets it off to Alcorn. She'll move around off the screen. Set up just inside the free throw line, and the shot will not go, and it will be out of bounds on Clearwater. Myers inbounding for Lesterville. Passes off to Taylor Cook, who brings it across half court and moves to her left, and then kind of moves back out. Goes baseline now. She'll put up a shot, and it will not fall. Offensive board. Back up and in by Rochelle Thomas. Lesterville once again with a 3-point lead, 9-6, with exactly 4 minutes here in this first quarter. Championship game between the Clearwater Lady Tigers and the Lesterville Lady Bearcats of the Black River League basketball tournament. Boys game coming up next. Clearwater moves the ball around the 3-point line. Now goes inside. It's Garrison. She'll turn around. Shot no good, but she's fouled. Foul is going to go on Bethune. That's number 2 for her. Team foul number 3. And a Garrison puts up the first free throw. No good. Short off of the rim. Katie Robbs in for Lesterville, and Bethune will sit with 2. Second free throw is up and rolls in off the glass. 9-7, Lesterville with the lead and the ball as they bring it straight down. It's Cook once again. Moves to her right this time. Kicks it in the corner. 3-point shot is up. No good. Offensive board. Back up and good. That is Rosie Williams. She was sitting there all by herself. Not a Clearwater person to rebound at all. And an easy putback for her. Clearwater dribbling inside the paint, and now she'll go down and travel. They will say that Williams was set, and no foul will be called. 11-7, Lesterville. Drew Myers passes into Cook. She'll jog it across half court. Approaching 3 minutes left in the first half. Corner once again. 3-point shot is up. This one's short. And Clearwater will come down with it. Alcorn has it. She brings it across, beats her man, and moves to the left. 3-point shot is up and good. Lexi Morris. She has 7. And a 1-point lead for Lesterville. Cut it by 3. Moving the ball around. Cook has it right wing. Long 3 is up and good. Taylor Cook drops one and answers back. 14-10 now. Lesterville with the lead. 2.5 remaining here in this first quarter. Every game that I've seen so far this evening, just a couple of points off of each other. Long 3 put up off the glass, no good. And Cook has the ball once again for Lesterville. She sets the offense at the top and moves to her right, kicks it in the corner. Back out to her on the right wing where she just nailed the 3 and will move it back out at the top. Moves to her right again and kicks back inside the free throw line. Shot deflected, but in the arms of Lesterville, and now we'll have a fight for it. It's a jump ball. Possession will go to Clearwater. 1:52 remaining here in this first quarter. It's a 14-10 lead for Lesterville. Clearwater gets the ball in. Full court press on by Lesterville. And the Clearwater beats it no problem. Lexi Morris has the ball at the top of the key. She'll kick it back out nearly in the half-court circle. Kicks it to Alcorn to her left. Haley gets the direction from her coach. She picks up her dribble way out and does get the ball over to Holmes. Holmes puts one dribble down and picks it up. Passes off to Morris. Morris goes inside, all the way down, and the shot is blocked by Cook. And Morris comes down with it, but she's out of bounds. So Lesterville will get the ball with 1:15. Cook brings the ball down once again for Lesterville, moves to her left this time, and then goes back in. Never even dishes it off, just does it all herself, and she's got 5. And a 6-point lead for her team. Clearwater almost loses the ball there and keeps possession. It's Morris. She moves to her right. Shot is up just inside the 3-point line. No good, and an over-the-back foul is going to be called. That should go on Mackenzie Brinkley. Her first team foul, number 2. Lesterville with the ball at the 3-point line. Dribbles in, kicks it off. 3-point shot is up. It's off. And rebound for Clearwater. Alcorn has it. Dishes off to Morris. Morris thought about a 3 and then had a hand in her face. Decided not. And then kicks it over to Holmes. Holmes to Alcorn. Once again to Morris. Morris moves to her right. Then back up top. 3-point shot is up for Alcorn. Will not fall. And we'll have a jump ball once again. Lesterville will get it this time. 6.4 seconds remaining on the clock. A 6-point lead for Lesterville. And Taylor Cook looking for a score before the end of this quarter. Screen, 3-point shot up and good. You can see it in her eyes when she got the ball that she was going for it, and she made it happen. 19-10 Lesterville over Clearwater at the end of the first quarter of this championship game. We're back in 60 seconds on J-98.
Paula and Hallie with Doohickeys in Lesterville want to wish their daughter Tootie and the Lady Bearcats best of luck in the Black River League tournament. Doohickeys Grocery Store also offers a bakery and a deli that serves the best fresh sandwiches that you will find anywhere. That's Doohickeys in Lesterville. Just look for the big red building. Doohickeys in Lesterville is a proud supporter of the Lesterville Lady Bearcats basketball team.
Dickey Farm Supply in Centerville wishes all the Black River League teams good luck in the tournament. Stop in Dickey Farm Supply for all your livestock and farming needs. Look for specials going on now on range cubes, cattle pellets, and horse feed. Springtime's just around the corner, so be sure to get your fertilizer orders in now. Also look for a full line of grass seed for fields, pastures, food plots, and lawns. Remember to watch for the fish truck that'll be coming to the store soon. That's Dickey Farm Supply, Highway 43 and V in Centerville.
Welcome back to the Black River League basketball tournament on J-98. It is the girls' championship game. Clearwater with a three-point shot to start off the second quarter. It will not fall, and Lesterville will get the ball. Once again, the championship girls game between Clearwater and Lesterville. After this, we'll have the boys' championship game between South Iron and Winona for you right here on J98, and also online at mymoinfo.com with our J98 WebTV. Turnover on Lesterville, so Clearwater has the ball. And they bring it across half court. Alcorn moves to Morris on her left side, and then she will dribble back around to the top before kicking it off to Holmes. Holmes inside. Shot up no good, and rebounded by Taylor Cook. Cook brings it down. It's a 2-on-2 situation. She's going to go underneath baseline shot and then try to dish it off right into the hands of Morris of Clearwater, and she will get the ball off to Alcorn before it is kicked out of bounds. Lesterville will get the ball back as she kicked it out of bounds. And Watts gets it into Cook. Cook, three-point shot up short. Looked like it might have been tipped a little bit. Clearwater comes down with it. It's Alcorn. And Lesterville backs off the press. Moves to her right. Long pass and high. Holmes has to jump for it. But she gets it now inside. Shot up and deflected. And out of bounds on Clearwater. Substitution coming in for Lesterville. It's Drew Myers. Comes in for Robs. Katie Robs will have a seat. Long pass over. And then back in the corner to Thomas. Three-point shot is up and will not fall. Rebounded by Lexi Morris once again, and she has numerous rebounds on the evening. Ball kicked in the corner, now back around top. Alcorn, long three. It will not fall. She was at least 4 steps off of the three-point line. Cook has it into the corner, passes off back to Cook. Inside, wide open was Rochelle Thomas, and she could not get it to fall. Ball tipped out of bounds, and Lesterville will keep possession, but she was open just a little too far under the basket. Back into Thomas, and Cook has it again. 6 minutes remaining in the half. Kicks it over into the corner, and back to Cook, nearly fouled by Garrison, but they won't call it. Cook throws one up, it will not fall, and once again into the hands of Morris. Morris behind the back dribble, pretty impressive. And they'll get Cook for reaching. Taylor Cook's going to get her first. It's going to be team foul number 5. Garrison will inbound for Clearwater. Gets it in on a 3 count to Holmes. Holmes set up on the right wing, but will dish off. And now a baseline shot kicked back around 3 open. And a good one for Lexi Morris. She's got 10. As a matter of fact, she is the only player so far for either team in double digits. Cook looking to her right, gets it in the corner. 3-point shot up. Will not fall. Off the rim, no good, and rebounded by Clearwater once again. It's a 19-13 lead for the Lady Bearcats. Nice move by Clearwater. Little fake underneath, no foul called, and deflected into the hands of Lesterville. Cook brings it across half court and is looking underneath. Nothing. She just backs it back out and keeps her dribble. May go off a screen, and now they're going to call illegal block. Illegal block on Lesterville. It's going to go on Drew Myers. Her first team foul, number 6. So illegal screen there as she kind of moved along. And Morris will bring it in and kind of just lay it up and in. She was not hardly touched at all as she just kind of spun around and went right through the paint. Almost looked like a practice layup before the game. Good job. 19-15. The lead is cut down to 4. Inside to Thomas for Lesterville. Underneath. It will not fall again. A little too far underneath the basket once again. She gets it back and did not have a good angle. Cook wide open for a 3, and she'll drop it. Taylor Cook was just waiting for them to pass the ball out to her. Took advantage of it. She has 11. Just an amazing athlete in Taylor Cook. Tries to answer back as Morris, and it will go out of bounds. And a Lesterville ball once again. 22-15, Lesterville with the lead. Just under 4 minutes to go here in this half of this girls' championship game of the Black River League basketball tournament. Watts passes off, goes all the way over to Thomas, back to Watts, looking inside, back to Thomas for three, and it is way long. As a matter of fact, it misses altogether, and Alcorn will bring the ball down for Clearwater. Kicks it over to Morris, back to Alcorn at the top. Right wing to Holmes, and tries to go inside. That is Garrison. Garrison dribbles through two and gets it deflected into the hands of Thomas of Lesterville. Alex Watts back to Cook for three, and it will not fall. Went off every part of the rim, and now we're going to have a jump ball before things get a little physical. Lesterville will keep it on possession. They have a 7-point lead. Just over 3 minutes to go here in this half. Cook gets it off the inbounds, and it's in. She was inside the three-point line, so just a two, but she's got 13 points, and they have a 9-point lead. Morse going one-on-one with Cook. Nearly beat her, goes into the paint. She'll go over, and the ball will be deflected, and Thomas will come down with it. A long pass by Cook. She gets it to Watt. Now back to Cook, and they'll settle things down. Over to Watts on the right wing. Cook flashes into the paint, gets it to Thomas. Underneath, just ran very nicely by Lesterville. They ran the offense perfectly, and that is going to be a timeout on Clearwater. And Lexi Morris, unfortunately, got beat there, and she's hearing about it. 30-second timeout by Clearwater. We'll take it with them here on J-98 Network.
The entire faculty and staff of the South Iron School District would like to take this time to wish the South Iron Panthers the best of luck in the Black River League tournament. The Panthers have proven that they have what it takes to be winners both on and off the court, and everyone at the South Iron School District is proud of each of you. Good luck in the Black River League tournament, Panthers, from the entire faculty and staff at the South Iron School District.
Timeout, a lot of words from a Clearwater bench, and we'll find out if it makes a difference here. Alcorn brings the ball across half court to Morris. Morris moves around to Holmes, and then they'll just move it all around again to Alcorn. Back to Holmes, puts up a shot. It is short and into the hands of Taylor Cook of Lesterville. 2 minutes remaining in the half, 26-15, 11-point lead for the Lady Bearcats in this championship game. Cook sets the offense, moves to her left. Katie Robbs back in, off the timeout and losing it inside. Cook will touch it right before it goes out of bounds. Quick timeout for shoe tying, and we're good to go. Clearwater with the ball. It's Garrison. She will get it in to Alcorn. Alcorn brings the ball down and across the timeline. Nice screen set. That will open them up. Kicks it back out, and Brinkley in the game. She will go Alcorn on the baseline. Shot is up and will fall in. Haley Alcorn picks up 4 points. Cook getting direction from Coach St. Jim on the bench, and will now run it. Cook dribbles into the free throw line, puts it up, short off the rim, no good. And Alcorn will bring it down once again for Clearwater with a minute remaining here in this first half. Clearwater moves the ball around. It's Alcorn on the left wing, now in the corner. Shot up, and it's going to be just a 2 for Kyra Garrison, as she was on the line, but she has 3 on the evening. Cuts the lead to 7 for Lesterville. They have the ball. Shot up, no good. And an over the back is going to be called. That is going to be on Mackenzie Brinkley, her second. Team foul number 3. Just over 30 seconds remaining here in this opening half. It will be Robs inbounding for Lesterville. Gets it off to Cook. Cook has it, goes long away across the court. Shot up, will not fall. Offensive board, back up, will not fall. And then another attempt will not fall. And then it's Lesterville with the ball again. 4 attempts underneath will not go, but a foul will send them to the line. Foul is going to go on Brinkley once again. And that is her third. Shooting the free throws. First one will not go for Robs. Katie Robs puts the second one up, and it goes. Clearwater has 20 seconds before the buzzer goes off for halftime. Morris has it. 27-19, a Clearwater lead. Or, I'm sorry, a Lesterville lead, rather. Three-point shot is up. It will not fall. And a Cook has it with 1 second remaining, and that will be the half. 27-19, Lesterville on top in this girls' championship game of the Black River League Conference Tournament. Well, the Hands of Aim did a pretty good job seeding this tournament. Lesterville, the 1 seed on the top of the bracket. Clearwater, the 2 seed on the bottom of the bracket. Well, and that's exactly how things sit as we're in this championship game. And the 1 seed has an 8-point lead over the 2 seed. So Lesterville with the lead. Go ahead and clarify that for you in case all the seeding talk confused you. 27-19 as we put 8 minutes up, third quarter. Boys championship game coming up after this right here on J-98 and on WebTV. We will not quit encoding between the games, so you won't have to worry about refreshing or anything like that. Just stay with us and make it evening of it on J98 and J98 WebTV at MyMoInfo.com. Officials making sure everybody is ready. Oh, yeah, we need the basketball. That always helps. And here we go. Clearwater will get the ball first as they bring it across Alcorn. Alcorn passes to her left. Morris has it. And Alcorn will run around and put it off the glass and in. A nice way to start the second half for Clearwater, putting some points on the board. They cut the lead to 6. Here comes Taylor Cook. Passing into the corner. Shot is up, and it falls for Drew Myers. Drew Myers with a shot. Looked like a 3 from here, but only a 2. But nonetheless, it was a good shot. Clearwater with the ball on the right wing now. It's Holmes. Will kick it inside, and dropping a shot is Kyra Garrison. Garrison has 5 now. Back and forth scoring between Lesterville and Clearwater here to start off this second half. That shot will not fall for Lesterville, but a fight for the ball, and Lesterville will keep it.
That's the backside. That's the backside.
Alex Watts inbounding to Cook. Cook brings it around to the top of the key, looks to set the offense, gets a screen from Watts, passes it in the corner. Watts is wide open. So is Myers, and they pass it back off to Cook. Cook gets the screen, and then moves back around to the other side. Left wing goes underneath, pass back to Cook, will not go, deflected, and taken by Clearwater. Alcorn has it now on the right wing. Trying to get around her man, cannot, then dishes off to Holmes. Holmes has it just inside the three-point line and dishes into the paint. Shot up will not fall for Garrison and out of bounds, but Clearwater will keep the ball. Lesterville has led the whole game, but not enough to say that they've ran away with it by any means. Clearwater just with a just trailing by 6, and they stayed just enough into this to make it very, very interesting. They'll keep the ball as it is tipped out of bounds. Garrison to Alcorn. Alcorn kind of using her elbow there, and she may get caught with that later. Morris has the ball now, nearly traveled. Takes it back out to Alcorn. Alcorn has it left wing, still using that elbow, and then will lose it to Taylor Cook. Cook has it, looking around. We'll move to her right off a screen. It's kind of a moving screen there, but no call, and the shot is short. Back up, no good. Thomas with it, and she's fouled. Michelle Thomas fouled underneath. She'll go to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Rowland, her second. Team foul number 1 of the second half. Thomas will shoot two. She's got 4 points already on the evening. That will not fall. Rolls around the rim and will not drop for her. Coming in, Katie Robb. She's got a point. She got that free throw right before halftime. And the second one falls for Thomas. She's got 5. 7-point lead for Lesterville as Alcorn brings the ball down. Moves to her right once again. Holmes looking inside and take it away. Deflected and then into the arms of Thomas. And she kicks it to Cook. Here we go. Top of the key, once again screen, but Clearwater pretty well used to that by now. Shot is up, is short, and the ball tipped out of bounds off Lesterville. Alcorn, once again, will bring the ball up. She'll spin around and dish it off right before she would have traveled with the ball. Kicks back out to Holmes. Holmes looks inside, trying to find Rowland, then kicks it back out to Morris. Morris will step it back out a little bit. Long three and short. Offensive board, back up, no good. And Thomas comes down with it. Clearwater, numerous shots there. Couldn't get him to fall. And a traveling violation on Cook, and she kind of knew. She was like, did I get caught? So Clearwater will get another shot after missing a couple of them there. And Alcorn once again will bring the ball down. Seems like they move better when Alcorn brings the ball down. Although Morris has done a great job. She leads the team with points with 12. It's just the team seems to flow a little bit better. And that will also open up their shooter, Morris, a little bit more. She gets a screen but cannot get open, and Alcorn has it. Just trying to set a pass and screen type thing up at the three-point line and not working out too well. And then a shot by Holmes will miss back up and in for Hannah Rowland. And a 5-point lead. It's cut to 5 now. Lesterville 30, Clearwater 25. And it's going to be a hold inside on a Garrison. Garrison gets called with her first. Team foul number 2. Clearwater into Cook quickly. She'll bring it around. She'll try to put up a shot. She does. Will not fall. Can't go for her own rebound because it would have been over the back. And now we got a problem. Finally, Clearwater will break away with it. Alcorn shot up. No good. Offensive board and then out of bounds. Off of the foot of Garrison. Garrison on the line. Taking a break, Alcorn coming in is Brinkley. She has 3 fouls. Had a sit, was in a little bit of foul trouble. Cook will bring the ball up for Lesterville, and we have a close one here in the girls' championship game. Timeout by Melissa St. Jim. We'll take it as well. 30-second timeout. We'll be back on J-98.
The Medical Center Pharmacy in Piedmont has been family-owned and operated for 3 decades. The Medical Center Pharmacy offers delivery in the area, prompt and free of cost. When you need a pharmacy that cares how you are treated and knows your individual needs are number one, you need Medical Center Pharmacy, where they're big enough to serve your needs and small enough to still call you by name. That's Medical Center Pharmacy in Piedmont, serving all your pharmaceutical needs.
When you're a hunter, you know how important it is to find what you're looking for in ammo and accessories before you enter the woods. Rick's Pond.
30-25, they also have the ball. And they will try to get something going. Shot is up off the glass. Good for Katie Robbs. And she has 3 now on the evening. The assist from Taylor Cook. Double teamed in the backcourt. Presses on for Lesterville. Clearwater breaks it. That will leave them open, but we'll have a foul away from the ball. Foul is going to be called on Katie Robbs. Her first. Team foul number 1 of the second half. That was away from the ball. Little push or illegal block or something. We'll give time for the girls to fix their hair, and we'll be back to action. Here we go. Shot is up. She's fouled. It will not fall, and all the refs were on that one. Bethune, I think. Yes, and that will be her third. She is not going to get away with that. 3 refs on the floor, 3 whistles. Rowland will put up the first one, and it will fall. Hannah's first attempt from the line tonight is good. And taking a break will be Bethune for Lesterville with the third foul there. Cannot blame Coach St. Jim for that. May need her a little bit later on. Second one will not fall for Rowland. And Lesterville with the rebound. Taylor Cook only with 1 foul, kind of playing this out in case it comes down to it. They definitely need her to stay out of foul trouble. Cook has it, dishes it back off to Thomas, then back out. Long pass around. Cook's going to put it back out in the half-court circle and reset. 3-point shot up, and good. Looked like she was going to pass, and then she just slowly stepped up and nailed it. 35-26 the lead, Lesterville. Clearwater comes back strong with Lexi Morris, and she's got 14. Taylor Cook once again looking over to the bench to get the call. Lob underneath will not work, but tipped out of bounds by Clearwater. Good job by Kyra Garrison reading the lob pass. And Cook has it. Once again, will step up. Move around, get the screen from Thomas. Pass it on the baseline. Tries to go to Thomas inside. And taken away by Clearwater. Good job. It is Alcorn who brings it across. Passes to her right to Holmes. Holmes on the right wing, dishing inside, and then kind of back out to her in the arms of Thomas of Lesterville. Just happened to be in the right spot and picked up the pass. It was just kind of a handoff, and she stole it away. And now another turnover. Alcorn once again brings it up. 3-point shot up for Morris. That's good. Lexi Morris with 17. And a 4-point lead for Lesterville. Morris dropping that lead down, and now a foul. And Cook is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go against Alcorn, her first. She missed it. Cook drops the second one. After some words between the ref and the Clearwater coach, all in fun. A 3-point shot up, and Thomas comes down with it for Lesterville. Dishes off to Cook. Cook steps in. She has it, moves to her right. Quick pass over, shot up, will not fall. Shot was off by Myers, and Clearwater has it. Clearwater moves down, Alcorn brings the ball. Kind of slows down before she gets to half court and gives time for the defenders to step up, not really sure. Holmes has it inside to Garrison. Garrison moves around, puts a shot up. Good job by her. She was going to pass back out to the right. Instead, fakes back to the left off the glass, and good. It's a 3-point lead now for Lesterville. Clearwater doing a good job at bringing the lead in here in the third quarter, but then a foul by Holmes. Little elbow. And Lesterville will inbounds. Cook has the ball. Moves to her right to Robs, back to Cook. Shot is up and a foul. Foul is going to go on Rowland, her third. And Taylor Cook, 1 of 2, 2 of 3, and 18 points. Second free throw is up and good as well. And that foul cost 2. 5-point lead for Lesterville once again after that. Morris has the ball. She had a screen, didn't take the shot, they'll lose the ball. Cook dishes off to Myers, back to Cook. And she will lose the ball. It's on the floor. And the Clearwater call, no, it's going to be a jump ball. Lesterville will keep possession, and now we'll have a timeout, 30-second timeout. 38-33, Lesterville with the lead. We're back in 30 on J-98.
When you're a hunter, you know how important it is to find what you're looking for in ammo and accessories before you enter the woods. Rick's Pawn and Piedmont carries just what you need without making all of those unnecessary stops. They carry a large selection of hard-to-find ammo. You'll also find an awesome selection of guns, archery items, Bowtech bows, and more. That's Rick's Pawn, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and Saturday till noon on North Main, 2 blocks up from the stoplight in Piedmont.
Visit Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort in
School. Lesterville with a 5-point lead, girls championship game. 7.8 seconds remaining in the third. On the 4 count, Lesterville gets the ball in. And nearly tipped around, and we'll have another jump ball. No, we won't. They'll let it go to the end of the quarter, and that's how it ends. 38-33 at the end of 3. Lesterville with the lead. And we'll be back in 60 seconds with the final quarter of play here from Lesterville High School on J-98.
Visit Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort in Black, Missouri for trail riding in the Mark Twain National Forest. Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort offers cabins, campfires, hot tubs, hay rides, horseback rentals, and great food. Whether you're planning a family reunion, wedding, or even a church retreat, check out Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort at brushycreeklodge.com or call 573-269-4600. Again, that number, 573-269-4600.
The next time you're passing through Bunker, make a quick stop at G&S Convenience Store. They're open at 5 a.m. every day except Saturday when they open at 6. Fill your tank with gasoline or diesel fuel and pick up something from the deli. You can even choose from the latest video rentals with new releases every week. G&S in Bunker carries all of your favorite beverages, the coldest in town. You'll even find chainsaw parts and a whole lot more. For all of your quick pickup needs, stop by G&S Convenience Store in Bunker.
And welcome back to Lesterville High School. Final quarter of play, 38-33, Lesterville lead. And whoever walks away with this one is conference champions. And we'll let you know here after the 8 minutes on the clock runs out. Start of the fourth quarter with Clearwater with the ball. It's Morris. She moves to her left to Alcorn. And then tipped out of bounds. Clearwater will have it once again to help of Garrison. Garrison will get it hand back to her as she moved inbounds from the throw-in. Shot up is good by Lexi Morris. Just kind of took a dribble to her left and then went back to her right and nailed it. 2-point lead for Lesterville. This is as close as it's been since the first quarter. Very close as we are in this final quarter of play. Like I said, whoever comes out on top is conference champion. Clearwater with the ball, moves to the left wing, will go underneath. Morris once again, she'll get the ball stripped by Taylor Cook, and she'll bring it down. Cook stops at the right wing, then goes back in, puts up a baseline shot, and knocks it down. Cook with 21, and Morris with 20, so they are going back and forth, no doubt. Morris brings the ball down here in the fourth quarter. She'll pass off to Alcorn. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Bethune. Cook once again will bring it down for Lesterville. 40-36 4-point lead with the 6:40 remaining in the ball game. Thomas has it on the right wing. She'll put up a shot. It will not fall either. Off the hands of Lesterville. So Clearwater will bring the ball up with under 6:30 remaining in the ball game. Alcorn over to Morris. Morris has knocked down a lot of threes tonight. Kicks it over to Alcorn once again, kind of just a handoff there. Goes underneath and just throws it. Morris happens to be there. Three-point shot up and good. Lexi Morris once again, and she's got 23, and it's a one-point ball game. 1 point. And now things are getting exciting here in Lesterville. Cook has it, puts up a shot. It is off. And out of bounds off of Clearwater. Rowland could not hold on to it. The ball goes out of bounds. Alex Watts will inbound for Lesterville. She's having a hard time. Finally gets it in. Shot will not go. Rebounded by Morris. And they're going to call a foul. Foul is going to go on Lesterville, number 25, Rochelle Thomas. Her second team foul, number 3. She'll have a seat. Rosie Williams will come in, who has not committed a foul yet this evening. Clearwater could take their first lead of the evening on this possession. Morris with the ball after Alcorn got nailed. 3 will not fall, and it goes out of bounds. But who could blame her for taking it? She's nailed almost every one this half. Championship girls game and a 1-point lead for Lesterville with 5.5 remaining in the ball game. Cook with the ball in the backcourt. Count 6 and a long pass underneath. Good job seeing that. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Bethune. Foul is going to be on Lexi Morris, her first. Team foul number 6, and next foul committed by Clearwater will be putting Lesterville at the line for the rest of the evening. Shot up, no good. Second free throw is up, and it will not fall as well, so that foul not necessarily awful. Clearwater brings it down, tipped out of bounds by Lesterville. Inbounding will be Garrison for Clearwater. 1-point lead for Lesterville. Like I said, Clearwater could take their first lead of the evening with this possession right here. Morrison open, long pass though. Gave Cook time to get there. Morrison passes to her right to Holmes. Holmes looks around, gets it inside. Shot up and good for Rowland. And Clearwater has a 1-point lead. And a wild pass by Cook, and Clearwater will get that once again. 41-40, Clearwater with the lead. 4:30 remaining here in this championship ball game. Alcorn kicks it off, and the shot will not fall for Morris. Out of bounds on Clearwater. Holmes, when she got the rebound, was out of bounds. Cook brings it down, looks to the sideline for the call. Will go one-on-one in the paint to dish it off underneath. Good job. And getting the 2 is Myers, Drew Myers. Awesome assist by Cook. Like she was going up for the shot and then just dished it off. So Lesterville with a 1-point lead. And now we're going to have a foul against Lesterville. Drew Myers, after knocking down the shot, will commit a foul. Going to the line to shoot 2, Lexi Morris. She's got 23 points, 1 and 2 from the line. And this one is good. Tied up 42. Second one is good, and Clearwater takes the lead once again. And Lexi Morris enjoying her 25 points of the evening. Timeout on the floor, 1 point lead for Clearwater. It's a full timeout. We're back in 60 seconds on Regional Radio.
Steve Chitwood Sawmill and Logging in Ellington is proud of their 5th anniversary. They offer railroad ties, lumber, and pallet lumber. Steve Chitwood Sawmill and Logging is a 3rd-generation logger who is state qualified. They buy standing lumber. Just call 573-663-2524, 663-2524. Steve Chitwood Sawmill and Logging, located on Highway 106 in Ellington, a proud supporter of the community, and they wish the best of luck to the area teams in the Black River League basketball tournament.
Attention farmers, you want strong, healthy plants and the biggest yield possible, right? And cattle farmers, you need the most from your hay fields. Putting lime in is the cost-effective alternative to expensive fertilizers. Skaggs Rock and Lime Incorporated in Patterson is the place to go. Whether you need lime for an industrial corn, cotton, or soybean farm, or lime for your garden, Skaggs Rock and Lime can help you. Call 573-856-4505. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 6. Delivery always available. That's Skaggs Rock and Lime in Patterson.
Welcome back to Lesterville High School. It's a close one. Just before we went to break, Clearwater got their first lead of the evening, and they are up by 1, 43-42. Lesterville with the ball. Underneath shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Clearwater. Clearwater, Allie Holmes gets the board, and Morris will bring the ball down. 3:30 remaining in the ball game. Holmes has it. Kicks off to Alcorn. Alcorn moves around, a foul away from the ball. I believe they'll call that on Lesterville 23. No, they won't. They're going to call that on Alex Watts. And Clearwater has the ball. Morris. Dribbling around, kicks to her left to Alcorn. She'll take a baseline. Up and in, and she's fouled. Haley Alcorn knocks down the shot, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. Foul is going to go on Watts again, her second. And Alcorn cannot hit the shot. But a 3-point lead for Clearwater with 3 minutes remaining. Underneath, good job at the shot. Back up and in for Amara Bethune. She started the scoring for Lesterville, and she's just narrowed it down to a 1-point lead for Clearwater. Clearwater with the ball. Morris has it. Morris and Cook going head-to-head here this evening, back and forth all game long. With the ball is Holmes, and she's in a little bit of trouble. Gets it off to Garrison. Garrison in the paint, kicks it back out to Holmes. She'll dribble in, put it up, and in. Allie Holmes with her first 2 points of the evening. And Clearwater's coming alive. 47-44. Clearwater on top, just under 2:30 remaining in this ball game. Cook with it inside, cannot get the shot to fall. And Clearwater with the board. Another three, up and good. It is Lexi Morris. She's got 28, and now a 6-point lead for Clearwater with 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Timeout, Lesterville. 50-44, 1:58 remaining in the ball game. We are back in 60 seconds on J-98.
Lesterville Schools would like to take this opportunity to wish the Lesterville Bearcats boys and girls basketball teams the best of luck in the Black River League tournament. You're great teams and have proven that you have what it takes to be winners. Everyone at Lesterville Schools is proud of the Bearcats and their coaches. Good luck on a winning season. Be safe and have fun. This message brought to you by the Lesterville Schools. Go Bearcats! When it comes to your health, you should choose a physician you can rely on and trust. You should give equal care in choosing a pharmacy. Brown's Pharmacy in Ellington has been serving the area for over 30 years with trust and reliability. Brown's Pharmacy will fill your prescriptions accurately and professionally with computerized prescription services, competitive prices, and professional guidance in all your pharmaceutical needs. Bring your prescriptions to Tim and Leanne Brown at Brown's Pharmacy in Ellington.
Welcome back. Lesterville hits Clearwater hits the three, and Lesterville takes the timeout. We're under 2 minutes. Lesterville with the ball. They put up a shot. It will not fall, and they've had composure all game long, and now it seems like they're starting to panic a little bit, but they do attract the foul, and they'll go to the line to shoot two. Hannah Rowland, that's her fourth. And going to the line is Rosie Williams, who will miss the first. Rosie with 4 points in the whole game. Lesterville has it under control, maintains the lead. Rosie knocks down the second, and it's a 5-point lead for Clearwater, and they have the ball. Cook knocks it out of bounds, but will give the ball back to Clearwater. Full press is going to be on to try to force a turnover or 5 second. Clearwater once again after it's tipped out of bounds again. And they have it. Gets it into Alcorn. Haley Alcorn and a screen. Whoa. Getting a little physical, but play on. Morris with the ball. Moves to her right. She'll beat two. Go around to Alcorn. They don't really have to do anything but make a foul. 5-point lead. They don't have to force a shot. Morris has it again. She's 3 of 4 from the line. I'd keep it in her hands. 1 minute, Melissa. They're going to have to call for the foul pretty soon. 5 points, 58 seconds. And finally it happens. It's going to be called on Alex Watts, her third. Team foul number 7. So going to the line to shoot 1 and 1 is going to be Lexi Morris. Like I said, 3 of 4. She leads everybody this evening with free throws. She drops the first one, and she's got 29. (51-45), 6-point lead. And another one, and she has 30 points on the evening. 52-45, 7-point lead for Clearwater. And a quick shot up for Lesterville is good, but Thume, she has 9, and they got to work quick. A lot of timeouts were taken already by Lesterville. Not for sure if they even have any. They may have 1:30 or something. Well, Lexi Morris has it. They're going to have to foul her. 33 seconds, and they're just passing the ball around. And now a foul by Taylor Cook. Her second, team foul 8. 30.1 at 52-47. Going back to the line is Lexi Morris, and I'm out of room on my scorecard. Very rarely do we go over 30. She misses, and it's going to be a foul over the back on Clearwater. So now we will walk the length of the floor. And that's going to go on Hannah Rowland. She will foul out with 29.5. She will end the night with 5 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Cook to the line. She needs both of these. First one falls. Taylor Cook trying to make this a 3-point ball game. And she cannot get her own rebound, puts it back up and in. And it is a 2-point ball game. Full court pressure is on. 2 points, 52-50, Clearwater with the lead and the ball. And now a foul on Lesterville. Lesterville commits the foul. Drew Myers, you hope that she misses this. Because if you do, you have a chance to tie and or take the lead. It is up and short. So obviously a chance. Taylor Cook with the ball. She dishes off. Back to her inside. She can't hold on to the ball and turns it over. And timeout is called. Clearwater timeout. That is a good timeout to have in your pocket with 12.5 seconds remaining. It's a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take it. 30 seconds. We're back on J-98.
The Bunker R3 Board of Education, Administration, and staff would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the students, players, and coaches of Bunker schools. The Bunker R3 schools are very proud of all the area youth. They would also like to wish the Bunker Eagles the best of luck during the Black River Tournament. It takes hours of hard work and dedication to be successful, so good luck, and keep up all the hard work from everyone at Bunker R3 schools. If your vehicle has unfortunately been wrecked, you need to call the team of professionals at Morrison Body Shop and Glass Company in Ellington. Morrison Body Shop and Glass Company offers custom painting and will install new glass in your vehicle, plus they offer free estimates. So if you need auto body work done on your vehicle, see Morrison Body Shop and Glass Company located 2 miles north of Ellington today. Call 573-663-7255. That's 573-663-7255.
Inbounding to Lexi Morris with 10 seconds. Got to get a foul off. Have to. If not, and Taylor Cook will steal it, but it will go out of bounds. Oh, she would have had the open floor. And a timeout. Lesterville. They have to set up a steal off the inbounds or a 5-second. They need a 5-second call here. 2.3 remains on the clock, and they trail by 2. Clearwater will have the ball when we come back out. So Lesterville has got to set up a defense where they get the ball, or better yet, get the 5-second call where they can set up an inbound play. Regardless, it is going to come down to the final second with Clearwater leading by 2. Clearwater trailed all of the first half and all of the third before they took the lead back here in the fourth quarter. Was up as much by 6 and back down to 2. 52 to 50. This would be a 2/1 seed win if it goes down. And we will know in a couple of seconds. And here we go. We're ready. Can Clearwater get the ball in? They do. And a foul. Quick foul by Taylor Cook. As a matter of fact, it took more than a second off the clock. 0.9 left. So Cook will be charged with her third. Team foul number 9. 0.9 seconds remains on the clock. Actually, that's 10, so it's 2 free throws. Wouldn't matter regardless. Lexi knocks it down. And now another timeout from the Lesterville bench. Now they have to set up a 3-point shot with 0.9. Another full timeout. We'll go ahead and take a 30. We'll be back on J98.
Are you hungry? Then head out to Woods Dairyette and Bunker for the best food in Southeast Missouri. They have a great dining area, so stop by and check out the daily specials. You'll never leave hungry when you eat at Woods Dairyette. Best of luck to all area athletes in the Black River League tournament from everyone at Woods Dairyette. Located on Highway 72 in Junction KK in Bunker, that's Woods Dairyette, where good food is all they serve.
53 to 50 is the lead for Clearwater. And another free throw for Lexi Morris, who has 31 on the evening already. Second one is up and in. And now it's going to have to be a 3 and a foul. No chance. And Clearwater, the conference champions. They were down most of the game. And they come back and take the game away and an upset as far as seeds go. They were the number 2 seed. Lesterville, the number 1, just couldn't hang on to that lead, and Clearwater keeps the lead to win the conference championship. Congratulations to both teams. Excellent game to call, excellent game to watch. And we're going to go ahead and give you the rundown here. Lexi Morris with 32 points on the evening, led all scores. Taylor Cook for Lesterville was the next closest with 24.